hit you for big yardage. And that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one down the line of scrimmage.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run the option. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Spike 60. Here we go, set. Ready?
They go play action. Young. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Young to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 23 yards on the play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
It is caught. McMillan with it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ted McMillan, 26 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
That's for you, Paul.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still? Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A nice gain of 21 yards.
when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He'll air this one out from Mims. A rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need to get back into the game. And ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Second and 16. Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he gets this one down to the 24. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
First down, Panthers.
Young will set to throw.
Oh, come on, teammate.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run here with Hubbard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette as time expires in the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead on a final play of the half.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She said...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now again running left, it is Stevenson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Next stop up from the secondary for the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. To throw is May. He'll find his man, that's Kendrick Bourne. And they will finally run him down. What a big play there for New England. 37 yards.
First down, Patriots.
May now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. The reception belongs to Matt Holland. And he's in. Matt Holland. Touchdown, Patriots. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. He did not want to go down there. Harry tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Another run here with Hubbard. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that 2nd and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's going to be scratching his head.
He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll go. Young. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
For a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young.
No.
That'll be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So after 1, the Patriots out on top. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Flush to his right. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and That's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll run into the gun. And it's Stevenson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up second down.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. He'll be forced outright. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Honestly, yeah.
They pick up
I
a
mean,
big chunk of yards.
I ain't really
to
had
boot.
no
The
like
gain
crazy
is 18.
animations yet.
A run here with
I'm
Stevenson.
in my fifth game.
And a nice run.
I mean, one of them only
It'll
like
bring up
do for
second
a fifth
down.
on the first game.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
A gain of 5. First down, New England.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 11-yard line.
May goes to throw. Wide open. Good play design there. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Because they beat you.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Damn, Jason, you were talking greasy.
Great. First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense.
Why is man talking
Even in the
greasy?
cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return.
I already put up 100 on you. That's what you can't say about me. That's cool. I ain't got no hate for you. I ain't got no hate for you, bruh. Damn, this man got to hate me.
Ready.
On first down is Young.
You can go down nobody. That's all right, bro.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Why you hate me?
That's good for a Carolina.
I need to hear. I need to know the reason.
That's right side.
I don't. What did I do? What did I do to make you hate me?
Staying ahead of the chains is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a
But
manageable second down.
what does that mean, though? I don't. You gotta elaborate, sir.
On second down, Young.
Damn.
What the fuck?
31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down
Yeah.
and 10.
You just hate me to hate me, bro.
God damn.
So,
Here's Young. Moving to his right.
so is this what it's like to be UK? People just hate you to fucking hate you?
It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when
You just hating on me like that because you couldn't do it.
They'll go play action with May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed.
So what's the biggest reason you hate me? What happened most recently to make me?
Everything you got, just lay it out there.
What do you mean that 119?
He's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it.
You talking about? I think it's 419 on you.
Throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure.
Hey, well, guess what? Last time I checked, 119 is more than
It'll
90.
be third down. Now May. That's taken in by
I'm over here doing shit with you, and I'm gonna get my ass beat now.
the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout.
119.
3 seconds left on the first half clock.
No, 119. No, I don't care. I'm gonna beat your ass next year.
First down throw there is
Next year does. And if you end up on my schedule on Madden,
I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them,
in trouble, and down he goes.
Who?
Going to take their second timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to
You
play
ain't gonna do
in
that.
this first half.
You ain't gonna do that.
you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now,
You
not
ain't
only
gonna
do you
do
lose
that.
that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third and long, here's May. Airing
Is that
one
a
out
running back,
for
or?
Bourne. And that is incomplete.
Oh, come on,
They
Jason.
took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more
I ain't played a single
conservative
game yet,
playing
but
for
I'm
the
just
fourth
not
down
doing
punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
You said what?
Pause red. Here we go. Step practice. 60 red. 60. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Well, second half come back.
Bourne now to return it.
Yeah, don't just throw him get the cigarette, man.
20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
You got cigarette, man.
On the set. Ready.
The only thing I smoke is that 3-pack.
A run by Hubbard. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll work now on
You ain't got no Mitch packs.
the Panthers will take their first timeout.
Second down at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Break.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Down. 10 black. Ready.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up third down. The pass intended for Xavier Legette, and it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score.
Somebody got pound.
Y'all damn hurt fucking Anthony Richardson tonight, Payne.
Oh, Anthony Richardson.
Mm-hmm. Damn, David Ajabo sacked that man, and they immediately had to come out the game. Out for the rest of the game with the finger injury.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
I'm gonna beat up on your boys, man. You might have got them.
Out of the gun, here's May.
Yeah, I played a Panthers versus Panthers match for free.
Push down to his left. And May will not risk it. Into the slot. And he's got the first down.
And the Patriot first down.
On the give, this is Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is May. Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Go Derek to the grill.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Mark down at the 6. Second and goal. To throw now. May. Rolling right. He's going to... good blocking, and he's in. Drake May.
And one down 21-0. He's going to use these damn Patriots.
The defense
You think
comes
Lamar
up with
just
the
fucking
coverage,
fumbled?
but they cannot
Mm.
keep up
In the fucking
with the
end zone,
speed
bro.
as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone.
Yay, that man fumbled
Here in
again.
the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The
I remember, like, the first year he was in the league, they made that man fumble, like, every damn time he got touched.
And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Are you right there in the end zone, bro? You just fucking.
Here we go. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Yeah.
Blue striker. Hut.
Go
Second
away.
down throw for Young. Forced to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Bruh.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Yeah, and I think that's one when he goes back and looks at the film, Mike, he's going to want that throw back. But remember, outside of the pocket, on the run, you're trying to make something happen downfield. The accuracy of these throws can be a little bit tricky compared to when you have your feet set. So in this case, he gives his guy a shot, but just overshoots an opportunity downfield.
That's it. There goes Jair.
Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup.
Kick.
And it brings us to fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Bryce Young.
Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and
Because I'm not
short. It
using
does
them.
not work out. They turn it over on down. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many